Hello, fantasy football friends. Mike Martinez here from the Dynasty Dirty Dozen League. And as you know, I won the championship this year with my team Road Warriors. And I wanted to share with you my journey and some of the obstacles that I overcame along the way to win. My Dynasty keepers were Justin Herbert, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, A.J. Brown, Calvin Ridley. And as you know, Calvin Ridley missed 11 games. A.J. Brown and Alvin Kamara missed about 4 games each. Well, my draft didn't help me much. My first round was Raheem Mostert, out from the first quarter for the year. Robbie Anderson, Devontae Parker was injured a lot of the year. Logan Thomas missed probably 9 games, ended up out for the season, and Nyheim Hines was very droppable. So I was scratching my head. I was sitting there 3-3, trying to figure out what could I do here? What could I do to make myself a success? I looked into so many things. I looked at formulas. I looked at thermodynamics. I looked at any type of algorithm I could figure out, as you can see here. And I came up with that along with some other things to kind of create what I call Fantasy Voodoo Magic. And you say, well, what is Fantasy Voodoo Magic? Well, that Fantasy Voodoo Magic allowed me to go 10-0. And I know some people were bragging about 8-0 like ninjas. Hey, I'm 8-0. Really, guy? 10-0. That's the real streak. Is it about players? Players, it's not about players. It's about what you can do against other teams. So, I'm going to give you an example. In week 5, I went against Khalid Oren, and his kicker was Justin Tucker on a Monday night. All he needed was 7 points to beat me. Well, with Fantasy Voodoo Magic, little work on the kicker, he ends up with 3 points, and I win. And I said, hey, I'm onto something. I said, you know what? This can help me get to a championship. Well, is it a perfect science? Not really. I was going against Larker's Arc and, did a little bit of that and, hoping his player would underperform. Well, Arc ends up with a hernia. So I got him right in the nads and it affected him, not his player. So sorry about that, Arc, but that's collateral damage. It happens. It's not a perfect science. Another example is Tony Teabag. As you know, his girlfriend had a baby this year. And I was playing Tony, had my magic wand. Well, my magic wand affected his magic wand, and boom, she ends up having a baby in less than 9 weeks. True story. So this stuff is powerful, guys. I mean, with that kind of growth rate, that kid's going to be in first grade by next year. So you're welcome, Tony. Still not believing this? Well, there I go in the championship, in the finals, actually, semifinals against Scorpions. He's got Brady, he's got Burrow. Who does he pick? He picks Brady. Burrow goes off 500 plus yards and kills. He would have easily beat me. And he had the hottest team in the league. But kibosh here, kibosh there, did everything I could. And you know what? Was it a bad decision on his part? No, probably not. Maybe it was some of this. Still need some more proof. Ditka had 3 players that he switched. I think it was Sunday morning. He switched them out. Every one of those players would have beat me because I only beat him by 0.11. So he would have easily beat me. But again, some of this and some of that, it's proven, guys. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to share with you for maybe next year, if you're interested, maybe not in this league because you probably can't beat me, but maybe you can win in other leagues with my patented Fantasy Voodoo Magic. By the way, I played in 2 championships this year and I won them both. So if that's not proof enough for you, I don't know what is. But what I'm offering you today is for $199.95, you can buy into this program and I can offer you my magic wand. I can offer you some other devices that may help you along the way for victory. Reach out to me. I take cash, I take credit card, I take cheap labor. So I'd love to hear it from you and I look forward to seeing you next year.